What your favorite Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc character says about you. Makoto. You always like a good, optimistic protagonist no matter what situation they're in, even if it's an extremely dire one. Kyoko. You just think she's so cool and smart and pretty and wish to be your friend, even though it'll be awkward silence most of the time if you were. You also love Ace Attorney. Byakuya. You use Reddit a lot and saying based is part of your daily vocabulary. Sayaka. The very first case is definitely your favorite, and you like to talk about and debate the moral complexities of that case with your friends and online. You also love Hasune Miku. Leon. You think he had the most potential out of the whole cast and still very upset that he died so early. Mukuro. You prefer literally every AU over her over any canon events in the series. Chihiro. You heavily relate to Chihiro as you're trying to become the best version of yourself and look up to them as someone for inspiration. Mondo. You are just so done with the butter jokes. You also have a sibling you deeply care about and you absolutely love dogs. Ishimaru. You deeply care about your friends as you'll do whatever it takes to make sure that they are comfortable and feel good about themselves. Hifumi. You are definitely one of the most chillest people in the fandom, and you just accept the fact that you, and most other people that don't like him, act more like Hifumi than you or them realize. Like simping over 2D characters. But not the extremely inappropriate stuff. No, that's just no. Celeste. You just love goth girls with very twisted personalities. You also love the song Poker Face by Lady Gaga. Sakura. You just love strong characters with big hearts, and you also want to give her a hug. And you're still hoping that they make that Sakura game. When's that coming out, Spike Chunsoft? Toko. You're Kumaru Naegi, or you write a lot of Danganronpa fanfictions. Genocider Shell. You think she's cool, but you wish she was a hack and slash character in a third-person shooting game. Wait a minute. Yasuhiro. You love comedy shows and movies, or just about anything that'll make you laugh. You also like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, and your favorite SpongeBob character is Patrick. Aoi. You tend to go with emotions over logic, and you're a really nice person and friend. Junko. You say stuff like gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss a lot, and you also say Kamakura Kamakura Yas Queen a lot as well. Basically, you act like her a lot. Monokuma. You think his comedic personality helped a lot with your enjoyment with the game, and without him, it'd be nowhere near as fun. What your favorite Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair character says about you. Also spoilers ahead. Hajime. You're not a big fan of talking to others, but when you do, it's almost always a great time. Chiaki. You love story-heavy games and or dating simulators, and you're always there for people in need, and you know someone that is always there for you. Nagito. You're definitely one of the funniest people on the internet. You also use Discord and Tumblr a lot. Byakuya/imposter. You think he's way better than the real Byakuya and wish he got more screen time. You're also just a nice, cool person that doesn't like that much drama. Teru. You relate to the fact that you deeply care about your family and put them above anything in the world. You also play Cooking Mama. Mahiru. Your free time events really helped you enjoy your character. You also respect people that stand for what they believe. Peko. You're a badass introvert that likes action movies and fighting games. You probably also own a real sword. Ibuki. You always dreamed of making music, or you already do, and you're just a fun, chaotic person. Hiyoko. You like to troll your friends sometimes, but you're ultimately a cool person. You also like Dance Dance Revolution. Mikon. You just want everyone to be happy. Like, why is that so hard to achieve? Nekomaru. There's always someone you look up to for advice and direction in life, and want to be the same for someone else. Gundam. You own more than one pet. You also play creature-heavy games like Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! And or etc. Kazuichi. You likely built your PC and plan to go into computer science or just anything with machines. You also have a best friend you trust with your life. Akane. You try to understand where everyone is coming from and always listen to what your heart is telling you. Fuyuhiko. You enjoy seeing improvement in others and try to see the good side of any situation. Sonia. Your music playlist consists of really happy songs and really dark songs with no in-between in said playlist. You also love horror games. Wanami. You are just genuinely one of the nicest people out there. Like, you guys are all so sweet, come on. Izuru. You have good fashion sense and you almost always like the emo characters. What your favorite Danganronpa V3 character says about you, featuring Sinister Arts.
That's me. Rantaro. You love going on adventures and collecting random knickknacks. You're also still waiting for a game about the 50-second killing game.
Kaede. You started playing piano because of her, and the first song you learned to play was Clair de Lune.
Ryoma. You have that one really good friend you trust with your life. You also love Garfield.
Kurumi. You just love how traditional her design is and just think she's neat. You're also the mom friend.
Angie. You're either the loudest person in the room or the quietest. There is no in-between.
Tenko. You love women and you are probably hyperactive. Also, your favorite drink is Capri Sun.
Korekio. You love ancient history and think he has cool drip that you want to mimic in your own style.
Miyu. You probably want to go into computer science and you built a gaming PC. Also, your sense of humor is very inappropriate but pretty funny.
Gonta. You like cool bug facts. You also really just want to give him a hug.
Kaito. You watched In Space with Markiplier at least 5 times. You also proudly admit to cheating on tests to your friends.
Kokichi. You're the gremlin in your friend group and cause lots of chaos, but that's why everyone enjoys being around you.
Samugi. You love to cosplay and actually quite enjoyed her as the mastermind.
Kibo. You believe in robot dicks and always imagine yourself as a heroic protag in a movie or game with lots of cool abilities and gadgets. That or your Mew.
Himiko. Your friends are the #1 most important thing to you in your life and you die for them, but you won't give them the last cookie if they asked. That or your Tenko.
Maki. You're introverted, but the few friends you have are very close, and you will protect them at all costs.
Shuichi. You like mysteries and escape rooms. You also probably had an emo phase.
Monocubs. You probably used to watch or still watch Teen Titans Go, and you always have to explain why you like them.
Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!